Facebook clip.
Facebook drama. Skillfully reenacted.
Y107, it is your Facebook fight, and I have got Maddie, who is the editor of Inside Columbia magazine. So you'll see her in the latest issue in all pretty in pink. It's a great picture, Maddie.
Thank you.
I appreciate you coming in and doing this Facebook fight with me. You like dramatically reading things?
Oh, my pleasure. I am a very good dramatic reader. In my grade school, they made me read everything because they didn't have a sound system, and I'm very loud.
All right. Well, speaking of school, this is about a mom who's a little upset with her daughter's teacher. And it gets a little crazy, and so you get to be the judging mom.
I can play that role very well.
Perfect. Take it away.
Y107's Facebook fights with Kristen.
My daughter's teacher took a week to grade her history test, and she got a B. Maybe if that teacher didn't spend her time outside of work drinking and partying and a little more time preparing her classes, my daughter would have learned more and gotten an A. And these teachers think they deserve a raise. What are they thinking?
Let me break down your statement here. First, your daughter's teacher has, 30 kids in her class? It was maybe a 5-page test. Did she have to write out all her answers?
Yeah, it's a test. What's your point?
Okay, so it's not something that can be put through a machine. That's 150 pages of answers she has to read and evaluate one by one. At around 5 minutes a page, that's 12 and a half hours to grade tests. The average teacher only gets maybe 8 working hours a week without teaching, so that's 4.5 hours outside of work that she's not getting paid any money for.
And if she's assigning homework, then she should be taking homework too.
Let me ask you, Alicia, if you were asked to work when you got home, never have a drink with a friend, never go on a date with your husband, how would you feel?
They do not pay me enough to work that much.
So now you see why teachers need a raise?
Well, she's not a good enough teacher if my daughter got a B.
Maybe your daughter just isn't a good enough student to deserve an A.
How is my daughter's test score her fault?
You are seriously going to be that mom right now? I'm done with this conversation. I have plans to go have drinks with my best friend who happens to be your daughter's teacher. And I am buying every round she wants because she has to deal with parents like you.
Y107's Facebook fights with Kristen. Catch every episode on demand now under podcast at y107.com and on the Y107 app.